turn up the volume. Yeah. Oh no, that should be good. Yeah. You have to be real close. Yeah. So I oh, right there. Right here. Yeah.
Okay, do your opening.
Well, doing a podcast here just because I'm Ghost Noise. The guy on the other side is DJ FunkyFresh. I gotta put on the comments. Do you want to start it off?
Yeah, I could put it on.
Oh, alrighty.
Keep going.
So I was gonna do a little morning thing. What is it called again? No, it was gonna be a morning thing, and it was only gonna be 15 minutes, but we didn't have time. We're helping out at the what is it called? Smoke lodge
Just call it a ceremony.
ceremony. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about that stuff.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Just to let everyone know that I am new to the whole ceremony thing, so I'm slowly learning here.
yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning again, everybody. I mean, DJ Davis.
DJ.
We're going live just to go live. There's a couple things I wanted to kind of touch on. One is the ceremony. The other thing is the algorithm thing.
Yeah. So with that, it's always good to keep posting something, like being very consistent every week, even if it's just one. That's fine. Just to be consistent on every week, um, that helps grow this thing, and that would be very beneficial. So you guys are not so bored. Like I know people are driving right now or at work, but at the same time, this is all being recorded, and then later on, I'll edit it for YouTube. Did you say we're trying to get better time so people can watch? Yeah. What would be a good time?
Well, so it's live streaming, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, there's a lot we could talk about here. And because we're kind of just introducing this whole idea and getting a feel for it and trying to learn, um, and we were looking at the analytics yesterday,
Yeah.
and I think part of the readings on that was majority or prime time. It seems like is around 11 a.m.
I can actually check right now. Yeah.
Not prime time, but where our peak. But one idea me and Davis are talking about is having a Friday night show.
Yeah. So a Friday night show would be for like artists or to come on or to be interviewed or to play something. And then what I was thinking was get everyone talented in Onion Lake to come here, or if you can't, we can at least try to get a video call and showcase your work, and then get out from there and broaden the horizon. And then that would be kind of cool because there's a lot of indigenous artists out there who are, well, to me, are just really shy. I don't know, like that's usually a thing, big shyness. And I thought it would be kind of cool to have that every Friday. It's kind of a laid back thing, and show you guys some cool music or art or whatever. It'd be kind of nice to showcase Onion Lake and um, put it put everyone on a little platform to show the world, and you can go there and make clips of whatever you want on the live stream, so you can share it with all your social media. And yeah, I wanted to throw in some tips there also for people who are trying to break break out, I guess. Um, so tips like getting your electronic press kit, signing up for a SOCAN, just getting all your business into all of its baskets. But yeah, that would be on Friday, and it'd be really nice if any Onion Lakers watching would just come show off. It's your time to show off your deadly skills. And yeah, I just thought that would be a really good idea.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's a couple of things too, like Friday night. I think trying to promote sobriety and healthy living instead of, just I guess providing another option instead of going to the club or whatever. Um, like this is a clean place,
Yep.
and we're just providing an alternative, like even for us, to keep people out of trouble and spread good energy, share some good vibes. And like you said, like artists, local artists, even from surrounding communities, um and the breakout piece that you mentioned, like, we're just having fun, and we just want to provide a place for other people to come and enjoy the experience and to come and refine their talents and their skills. And this would be the place for that, and we just hang out. And I think for viewership wise, it's a time frame that we haven't really experimented with in the evening. um, so far we've been doing a lot of mornings and afternoons. The evening stuff we did were like actual events like the powwow and horse racing and things like that. But I think podcasting or having some kind of evening show for the studio, it's something worth trying out. And like you said, calling out artists to come and work on their confidence and their skills, their art.
Yeah. Um, but um, other than that, I was gonna do. Well, I am still going to do a little 15-minute little live stream with maybe update you guys on what's happening. That'd be kind of cool. Cause doing what is that called? Doing a newsletter is so difficult. So just like a little things, little updates, and then I wanted to throw in a little "Did you know?" in it. That'd be kind of cool. But I wanted to do it with a green screen, and then be somewhere else at the same time. Um, but yeah,
Um. So when we first jumped on, what did we talk about? Where the ceremony?
yeah, ceremony and what was that? Jeez, all I'm thinking about is that ceremony though.
Yeah. For me, the other word is analytics, but that wasn't what it was. But anyway, yeah, let's talk about the ceremony a little bit. I know it's um something that's kind of frowned upon is speaking about ceremonies and stuff,
Mm,
to a point, I guess, like when you're like trying to not getting into the details and into the but if it's general overview, then I think it's okay.
mm,
um so just for the viewers out there, we are participating in a ceremony. Me and Davis, we're helping out. um it started yesterday and it's going again today and it'll end tomorrow morning. And yeah, it's hard to talk about. It's a ceremony that we want to bring back to the community, so that's what our elders and older people are doing, and we want to include the youth in that circle, which is kind of hard to do because of school and after school stuff. But I think eventually it'll get to that point. And yeah, so maybe a little side note from that. Last night we were hanging out at the round hall, and I met a guy there. He's from Beaver Lake, and he's actually a counselor. Um, and we were just talking and visiting and chatting, and we started talking about the podcast, the studio, and yeah, he said he'd like to come check it out at some point if he can get some time. So hopefully we're able to do that at some point today, maybe. Not sure if he'll feel comfortable with going live. I'm gonna try twist his arm to do so, but if not, it's okay. Come check out the studio.
yeah. um, as as for helping out, I don't know how. I probably shouldn't give out any information, but I thought it was kind of cool because um, I did grow up with a traditional background since I was small, but I don't really remember. Um, so just being there again, at what is that, more than 20 25 years has been pretty eye opening, and it was really calming. Just um, taking it all in. I could never see myself. Well, for a long time, I could never see myself to be part of the whole ceremonial thing. But now that I'm older, I'm very much interested. So it was really good. I like being part of that. It was a really good experience.
Yeah. I think it comes with age. I think I don't know, because I just remember being young and my mindset and everything was different.
Yeah.
And I started getting older. Um, and when you're in these circles, you notice a lot of the people that are there are older people.
Mm,
So I think yeah, eventually it's something we grow into. Maybe I don't know, unless we actively pursue it or grow up in a family like that.
mm,
um like my baby, her mom's side of the family is into culture and ceremony and identity,
mm,
and which is something I'm really happy about. Gives me a lot of comfort knowing that my baby is surrounded by elders and knowledge keepers and the older ladies, the googums. And she gets to grow up in that space. Like, I feel like it's a safe space and I don't have to worry too much about, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Um, so I kind of think my baby will grow up like that as
Mm.
long as she's with her mom. Um, and yeah, like I would love that for my baby. Just to gives me peace and comfort.
Yeah. Um, I would say for me, growing up like that, I've learned like a lot of um like a lot of life lessons can be learned from that. Um, Kind of like be mindful of everybody, um, having respect. Showing up, shaking everyone's hand. That's it's pretty good. I kind of miss that. When you grow up in a city, you don't really do that. You don't really show up and everyone wants to shake your hand. So that felt pretty good. I felt like I was part of a little team there. It was, yeah. And um as for your baby, I think I'd want my child to be like around here too and just be part of it. It's too bad that schools don't allow credits for participating in ceremony. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Um. What were you saying before, or the first part of what you were saying?
What? Being part of like,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Be like the way it made you feel, being
yeah.
a part of a team and stuff. um. Yeah. For me, last night, yesterday evening, man, I didn't realize because I kind of stepped away from the ceremonies and stuff just recently.
Mm,
Not 100%, but yeah, I kind of just felt like I needed a break and some me time, um which is what I kind of been doing in the past little while, other than my job. um but yeah, last night, they were singing, right? The guys were singing, and I didn't realize until I heard that first song, and then every song after that, like how much my spirit missed that.
mm,
It was really uplifting, and it's like my spirit was dancing, or it was comforted, or it was home.
yeah.
It was really nice, and yeah, it was just kind of a nice surprise or a nice reminder to just be around the music.
Yeah. That's another thing too that people I think that people don't understand too is like, how do you know your your what your spirit is feeling? I think, well, for me, I think that's a learned skill to listen. Um as for me growing up, I didn't learn that. I didn't really care. I wasn't listening. It's all over the place. Jumping off stuff, climbing trees, climbing to the top so it'll bend down. Yeah, taking big jumps, making a jump on top of my house onto some real crazy thick snow, playing with fire. Holy smokes. was real crazy. Was throwing rocks at cars, running into the bush. Holy smokes!
So you were the one that gave me a windshield. Yeah. No, just for the viewers out there, if you end up catching this at some point today, yeah, we'll be at the round hall. Everybody's welcome. Helpers are encouraged to attend if it's even if it's their first time. Doesn't matter your age, young or old. If it's something you want to try out or experience or just be a part of, yeah, everybody's welcome and they're encouraged to attend. We'll be at the round hall and at the grounds, pretty much all day.
Sundance grounds.
The the elders, yeah, they always need help. They could always use the help. So yeah, and that'll be all day and even right till the evening.
The evening until the morning.
So yeah, just feel free if you're bored at home or you wanna hang out, you wanna visit, you wanna change the environment a little bit, come check it out.
Come chill out a fire if you wanted to. Come listen to the sounds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We got a teepee standing there. Might have,
Might have two.
yeah, yeah. We'll have a couple there.
Come chill in a teepee.
Um, what else?
Uh, yeah. So being at ceremony like that, I didn't even know. Like for the whole time, I didn't know it was like open. Um, just learning about everything. It's kind of cool. Learning little things as I go, little stories. So that's what I'm. That's what I mean. And then it's open. It's pretty cool. Come learn some things.
Yeah, that's where the teachings are, and that's where the language is. A lot of times we try to duplicate that out here
Yeah.
in the regular life, um, but it doesn't seem to stick as much
Mm.
unless it's really repetitive. Um, but over here, it seems to stick a little more. It seems to have a little more strength because it's not only auditory or visual, it's like your feelings.
Yeah.
You're feeling your anatomy or your physiology is attached. And it's kind of like what Clayton was talking about on his podcast episode there. He's talking about the brain and memories and certain feelings attached to that. And so,
Yeah. No, it's pretty good. Ooh, also, I'm trying to learn to talk more. I've been doing audio books and stuff. Just trying to talk people's ear off all the time. 'Cause I don't really talk. So I'm trying it out. It's pretty good. Having this thing, um, I think is gonna open me up to talk a little more. Um, I don't know how I was when I was younger. Maybe I don't really remember. Maybe I was talking too much, but I'm working to get there. It's gonna be good experience, and the thing on Friday too, and then my little 15-minute little live streams, and then we're trying to get on TikTok, so I'm making clips right now, and then we'll start going live on TikTok.
so speaking of that, is there a TikTok account?
Yeah,
Yeah. Could you add an extra admin on there, like me, and
No,
then
no, I can just give you the thing.
well, it'd be nice if there's two or three of us, and then we just go live whenever, or like make little videos and post them,
Yeah.
just random. We run into something cool on any given day, capture it, upload it. Because I think part of the rules with TikTok to go live, you need
You need seven, not seven. You need 1,000 followers. That's about it. Because before people went live, I think they got bombarded with a whole lot of things and people with no no following would just do anything. I think they got a little too crazy because now you can get um what is that called again? You can get gifts and stuff, whereas people would just mess around on there and do a whole lot of other things. It was kind of rough, so that's why you need 1,000 followers now. You need a little following, and yeah, trying to build that right now for TikTok. Ooh, can even have it on the live stream when we go out there. I feel like TikTok is a place for the young people. Well, any age, as long as you're cool with the young people. I see a lot of elders say a lot of new slang. Like what's one there? S- What is it called? My my daughter's uh my daughter's brother. What does he say? He says skibbity Ohio Riz whatever. I don't know, man. That's like calling somebody whack, I guess, without calling somebody whack. It's pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, 1,000 followers, and then you need the login for everything. Uh, my TikTok is kind of all around here. Sometimes I sing and showcase my music. Let's see here. I make a little comedy things. I do have the onion like powwow when those two little chicken dancers were having a little battle there.
all right, Davey. I think we're gonna head out.
Holy, I'll just talk. Just kidding, okay?
Are you gonna show something?
No, never mind.
Sorry, I had to send an email.
No, let's go then. I'm just kidding. Okay,
Are
it
you
was good.
done?
Yeah.
If you're not done, finish.
No,
And
I
then
know.
we'll go.
I think this was only supposed to be 15 minutes anyway. We're like 15 minutes past it.
All right.
I was just starting to ramble.
All right. All right. So for the viewers, round hall and the grounds all day today and tonight. That's where we'll be. We're always looking for helpers and learners. Food is provided all day. The ladies will be set up in the teepee, soup and bannock, drinks. So yeah, so that's where we're heading. Come join us, come hang out. And yeah, we thought we'd just go live just to go live. Don't mind the deadly names Davis gave us.
Holy, Ghost Noise is already mine. I
Oh,
gave you DJ
okay.
Funky Fresh. Man.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's head her out. See you guys later. Have a good day.
See you later.